Today we are going to discuss one example, okay, from chapter 14, okay, polygons. So from exercise 14a we will discuss one example. We will see how the relations and the concept to be used, okay, in this kind of problem set, okay. So here is a question number 8 I have taken from exercise 14a. This example is, in the given figures find the angle measure x. Find the angle measure x. So this is the figure given. You can see figure is A, B, C, D. Okay. You can see there are exterior angles also given. So based on these figures we have to find out the measure of x. Okay. This angle x we have to find. You can see other angles are given. This angle, and this angle is given. Only this angle is unknown. We have to find. So let us write first what is given from the figure. From this figure, if you write in angle form, it is angle EAB. This angle EAB. You all know very well that angle can be named by 3 points also, isn't it? So sometimes we name only angle A, since it is an exterior angle, so we cannot name this angle A, we have to name EAB. So angle EAB, that is this angle, is 150 degree. So angle EAB 150 degree. Then angle FBC, which is FBC? FBC, that is this angle, is unknown, that we have to find x degree. Okay. Then angle GCD, angle GCD, how much? 90 degree. So we are 90 degree. And angle HDA, that is this angle, how much? 50 degree. So these are the 3 angles given: EAB, GCD and HDA. Okay. This angle we have to find out, angle x. So how to find out? Let us see. We have sum of all exterior angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. In my one of my video I have discussed that the property of quadrilateral or angle sum property of quadrilateral, that sum of all the exterior angles of a quadrilateral equal to 360 degree. I have also discussed about the property of interior angles also. Okay, so here we will be using this exterior angle property, that is sum of all the exterior angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree, because here all the exterior angles are discussed. Okay, and we have to 3 are given, 1 we have to find. So sum of all the exterior angles. So it means what? We have to sum up, okay, all the exterior angles. How many we have? We have angle EAB, 4 angles, EAB, angle FBC, angle GCD plus angle HDA equal to 360 degree. These 4 angles, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, these 4 angles. Now just put the value. It is 115 degree. Okay, this one is x that we have to find out. GCD is 90 degree, HDA 50 degree equal to 360 degree. Alright. Now you can sum up all this except x, because x is unknown, it's a variable. These 3 are like terms, you can add all these 3. You add all these 3, how much you get? You see, x will remain as x. That we have to find out. Okay, so let us see. 90 plus 50, okay, 140. 140 here, 100 plus 150. 140 plus 150, you can do mentally also, you can try here also. It is 5, 5, 2. Okay, if you add, you will get 552. So 255 plus 255 degree, 360 degree here. Now what we can do to find out the value of x, we have to transpose this the other side. So x degree equal to, that is very simple, you know this very well. So 360 minus 255. So you can check here. Okay. So 10 minus 5, 5. Here remains 5. 5 minus 5, 0. 3 minus 2, 1. So 105 degree. Okay. So the subtractions you can do easily, very easy. So 60 minus 255, you can see it is 105 degree. So we can write hence x equal to 105 degree. Alright, that's it. So this is how we use the exterior angle property, okay, that we have already got in the previous video of mine. How to use the exterior angle property to solve this problem, okay, to find out this angle, unknown angle, okay, it is x. So you just need to use the names and all you have to put, you just need to use the formula, the names and all you have to put correctly. The calculation, if you do correctly, you will get the right answer, okay. So this is how we do this kind of examples based on body measurement. Alright, so other problems are also there in the exercise. You just check those which relation is required, okay, in which problem you check and apply those relations and formula, and then you can find out the required result. Alright, so in my next class I may show you some other examples also. For today, that's all.